Imagine this. What if I
What?
watched something on Shudder?
No. What is Shudder? Never heard of it.
Shudder, my network of horror movies and rare gems. And I happened to catch one that actually kind of falls into your world. It's more of a sci-fi horror. It is called The Endless. I talked to you briefly off air about this, but there are some weird similarities about what I've been watching here lately. Last week, I talked about a movie called After Midnight, which was directed and written by Jeremy Gardner, who did a movie I watched called The Battery. Anyway, he's an independent movie type guy. I told you that his horror movies remind me of John Cassavetes movies. These movies, and there's four I will talk about in just a second. The first one, I watched The Endless. I'm not watching them in chronological order. They're not related at all. They're just all directed by the same people. And those guys are Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead. And I was like, they both are stars in this movie as well. They play brothers. Justin Benson looked really familiar. Well, guess what? He played the cop, Sam, in the movie I watched last week, After Midnight. I was like, do these guys know each other? I mean, they're all like prominent on the indie horror spectrum, I guess you would say. However, Justin and Aaron Moorhead have been at it on their own for a while. They've also got movies called Resolution, one called Spring, which from what I hear is a body horror movie, and one called Synchronic. All of these are on Shudder. Synchronic is on Netflix. They're all directed by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead. They're all written by Justin Benson. Anyway, The Endless, I'm going to read this synopsis because it is out there. Two brothers receive a cryptic video message inspiring them to revisit the UFO death cult they escaped a decade earlier. Hoping to find the closure that they couldn't find as young men, they're forced to reconsider the cult's beliefs when confronted with unexplainable phenomena surrounding the camp. As the members prepare for the coming of a mysterious event, the brothers race to unravel the seemingly impossible truth before their lives become permanently entangled with this cult.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Throw a heavy dose of cosmic horror in there. There is wild stuff going on in this movie that reminds me of even really obscure stuff. Like, remember that movie I used to talk about, The Bubble, where those people are trapped in like that dome by the aliens or whatever, some old terrible movie with the guy from Mod Squad. Anyway, there's a part, and this is not giving too much away, where they realize that the people they're interacting with are stuck in time loops that repeat. And they're just a section of that loop passing through because only the people that have, I think, died are stuck in time loops. And what they don't realize when they encounter these people is that they're dead. This is a crazy movie. It is low budget, but very effective with how they use their budget. And I think you would enjoy it. I think you should probably check out one of their movies. I'm going to watch another one probably next week. Because I want to see more of these guys. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, send me the list of whatever these are, because that sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. And it scored 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. So that gives you a little bit of a gauge.
That says nothing to me, but
and it is good. On Shudder.
Start the car. Johnny has the key.